Hey everyone, my name is Ben Quigley and I'm here to talk to you today about being a college athlete. I run track and field for Ottawa University, Arizona, and I'm here to talk to you about how important it is to manage your time and to set goals for yourself while being a college athlete. While being a college athlete, you don't get a lot of time, so you have to manage your time so you get everything done in the course of a day that you need to. Being a college athlete keeps me extremely busy with the sport that I play, but also schoolwork and social life take up a lot of time as well. So I'm just here to make this video to show you how to manage your time and also how to set goals for yourself, because if you don't set goals for yourself, you have nothing to work toward, and that's not going to get you very far in finding success as a college athlete. So I'm here to just make this video to show you what my day looks like and just taking you through how I manage my time and how I set goals for myself to try to find success. So I basically wake up in the morning and I go right to practice. I'm actually in the car right now and I just pulled up to practice and I'm getting ready to go do a workout. So I'm going to take you guys out and show you that. But then beyond practice, what do I do in the classroom? What do I do to get my work done? How do I fit my social life into this entire into my entire day? It's a process for sure, and I'm just here to show you kind of how I experience it. So let's head out and get this practice going. Hey, what's up guys? So we're just getting out to the field, about to get this workout in. Let's get started. Alright, now that I finished my warm-up, it's time to get to the actual workout. So today we're going to be doing 2100 meter strides. So let's get it. Alright, so there you have it. There was my daily workout. So 2100s, it's a pretty simple workout, not too hard. So yeah, that was my workout this morning. So what I usually like to do after a workout is I go to the cafeteria and I get food, make sure I get a good meal in me before I start the day with going to classes. So alright, so we're just walking up to the school right now. I'm about to show you where I have some of my classes throughout the day, and then also where I go to get homework done. So here we go. Alright, so this is one of the classrooms that we have here at the university, and this is where I have some of my classes, and this is where all the learning happens. So as I'm here sitting in the classroom right now, yeah, this is where I come to class. I spend almost every day in these classrooms just having on-campus classes. And yeah, I usually spend my mornings here. Like once I get done with practice, like I said earlier, I go get food, make sure I got a decent meal in me, and then I come to class and start doing my work. And usually after class, I'll go to the computer lab, which is where you'll see up next, where I get a lot of my homework done, and that's where the time management comes in to play. And but I'll talk about more about that once we get to the computer lab. So let's head on over there. Alright, so this right here is the computer lab, and this is where I get a lot of my work done. Earlier in the video I talked about how important time management is to a college athlete, and for me, coming in here to a quiet place where I can have no distractions and just get all my work done really helps me with my time management skills, because if I'm in a loud chaotic place, I'm not going to get a lot of work done, and then I won't be able to manage my time well. So this is where I come to get all my work done. All right, what's up, guys? So I'm just getting back from showing you where I have classes and showing you where I get all my homework done. So now I got a couple hours until I have to go to weights. So I usually take this time and just relax, watch a movie, watch a TV show, or I'll be engaged in my social life and I'll go hang out with friends for these few hours. Out of the course of the day, this little period of time that I have until I go to weights is probably the best time just to relax and have a social life. It's probably good to, like, going back to the time management, it's probably good to manage your time to where you can have a social life in the midst of, like, all the stuff that I do in the course of a day. And then after weights, I get home and I just chill because I've done all my homework for the day after I get out of class. So those are the two best times where I can have a social life. So yeah. Alright, so now that my day is coming to an end, it's time to go hit the weight room, and I'm going to take you in there and I'm going to show you some of the workouts that I do to keep my body in shape and keep my body healthy for the season. Alright, so now I'm going to interview my track and field teammate, Abe. And I'm just going to ask him questions about his experiences, about him being a college athlete. And I'm just going to hear what he has to say. Okay, I'm sitting down with one of my track and field teammates, Abe, and I'm here to ask some questions about him being a college athlete. So the first question I have for you is, what have been some of your experiences while being a college athlete?
Man, there's been a lot. It's been a crazy experience from sophomore year, freshman year. But what I like to say about the experiences is just the bonds that you build with older people. It's not more of just a high school thing. It's more of a, like, communications, different doors to open up, and it's just like with new teammates around you, as good as you or better, it opens up doors and it makes everything just a little bit more just of a different environment than it was in high school. Yeah.
Alright, so for the next question, being a college athlete, how important is time management?
I mean, it's hard to say time management because it feels like we have no time, like, at all. I mean, we wake up early in the morning for workouts, go to class after that, and after class we gotta go to study hall, and after study hall we have weights, and if we don't have weights we have homework due, and it's just time management is very important because it's just the fact that every second counts throughout the day. Everything that we do counts because just with school, track, people work, some people don't. Like, it's so busy all the time, like 24/7. So time management is important.
The next question, how important is goal setting? So having goals for yourself but also as a team.
Well, as a track and field athlete, it's a personal sport. It's an individual sport. Yeah, you can score as a team, but it's mostly individually. PRs, how fast you're trying to be yourself, or how just in general you're trying to be better as a person. But setting goals is important because no one's gonna be racing but yourself. You're only racing yourself. You're only trying to beat your time. So when you set a goal for yourself, it's something that you achieve spiritually and inward more than it is outward for a team. It's just yourself.
Alright, the next question, what are some benefits to being a college athlete?
Being a college athlete is just the opportunities you have that a lot of people don't. Just the fact of you having a scholarship and being at school and doing good in school and having stuff given to you, like items from, like, Adidas, just like our school, it's crazy. It's super important. It's something that's just like it breaks you away from different people. It makes you different from other people. It makes you stronger. It makes you just more organized. It makes you better as a person. Not saying that people that go to school on scholarships for academics are any less than us. I'm just saying that it prepares for different things. It just makes us. I believe that it makes us above just an average person because we're not average people.
All right, I have one more question for you, and if you could talk to someone that's considering becoming a college athlete, would you recommend it?
I mean, I would recommend it to the people that I know that can do it, and I believe that they have the ability to do it, but not everyone can do it. Not everyone can be a college athlete. But if I do see potential in somebody going beneath, just high school and just more above and beyond, like the Olympics and stuff like that, if I see the opportunity in them, like I will tell them, like, go to college, like get an education, it's important, but like go to college, get better, get faster, only because I know that they have the capability of doing it. But like I said, not everyone can be a college athlete. Not everyone can handle the pressure and just, being amongst the wolves.
All right, that's all the questions I have for you today. Thanks for taking the time to answer them.
Yeah, of course, man. Anytime.
Alright, so now that this video is coming to an end, I just wanted to show you guys kind of what my life looks like being a college athlete, what I experienced throughout an average day, what my day looks like with track, with school, with trying to fit my social life in there. So just the two key points that I wanted to really talk about throughout this video was time management and goal setting. So I'm going to take this time and talk a little bit about goal setting. So it's very important to have goals that you want to try to accomplish, because if you don't have goals, then you have nothing to work towards. And that was kind of my problem coming in my freshman year. I didn't really set goals for myself, so I didn't really know what to expect, and I really underachieved my freshman year. So I really tried to write down goals that I wanted to accomplish throughout my sophomore season. And once I really started to think about how I was going to do that and how I was going to make these goals come true, that's when I really started seeing improvement. I had a lot of goals that I wanted to accomplish my sophomore year, and I accomplished pretty much all of them. I had a really successful season, and it's all because I had something to work towards. So that's kind of how I use goal setting to help me improve as a college athlete. And before I wrap this video up, since actually competing in track meets is a huge part of my life, I'm going to show you some of my track meets and show you kind of how I performed throughout the course of this season. So I hope you enjoy.
Go, Ben!